guys, welcome back. We're here working on the Nova today, so we're actually going to try and get this car back together for the first time since we've had it. So now that the car is back down on the ground, we've got a good set of wheels and tires on it. We need to get the interior back in this, and before we do that, while the interior is still out of it, we want to install the drive shaft safety loop. Now, I'm sure that you guys already know the car still has the 6-cylinder, the power glide, and the 10-bolt in it, and that's okay because our plan is to upgrade all the suspension and all the brakes, probably put the whatever rear we decide to go with in this thing, and then start worrying about the performance aspects of the car. So we want to make the car as safe as possible, and there's no reason why we can't upgrade the suspension and brake components while still running the 6-cylinder in the car. So everything's going to get done with the 6-cylinder in the car, and then we'll do the engine swap, the trans, and the rear. The only thing that's not going to go in it while this rear is in it, at least, is the CalTrack bars and the new split monoleafs. We'll wait till we're ready to switch this rear out, and then we'll upgrade those springs and put the CalTrack bars in at that time. The plan as of right now is to put a Curry 9-inch in there and see what we'll have to do to make that fit. But so the plan right now is to get the drive shaft loop in it while the floor's still open. This is a drive shaft loop from UMI Performance. I went with this one even though it's a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones, just because it's, first off, it's already powder coated. It sits very close to the floor of the car, so you can't really see it. And I just wanted something that I could bolt in and be done with. So we're gonna get this installed, and then we gotta do carpet and put the interior back in it. So let's get to work. Yep, so I did that. So this is the wrong drive shaft loop, which I quickly discovered when we were trying to fit it. So this is actually for a, what was it, 64 to 72 GM A body. That's not an A body. So as soon as I went to go fit it into the floor pan, this nowhere near fits the contour of the floor pan. So no matter what you do, there's no way you can get this in and to actually fish the drive shaft through without it rubbing, and yeah, there's no way. So my father just got a sweet Father's Day or birthday or I don't know, for whatever reason, present, because he's got a 68 Chevelle that he's been trying to put a drive shaft through the floor on it for a couple of years now. So this is still a really nice drive shaft loop that I've now tried to fish into my car for the last 25 minutes. So it's not getting returned, so it's definitely going to my dad. So the drive shaft loop is not going in today. No, there's no chance of that. But we are still going to put the interior in so that I can take it all back out when I do get the right drive shaft loop, because I want to drive this car. So no matter what it takes, today is the day that this is going to go back together enough that we can go for a ride in it. So that was a waste of an hour, so let's keep going. Alright guys, so it's been an all-day project out here getting the carpet in this thing and the interior back in it. But let me show you how we made it out. So these are just some cheap Mexican throw blanket seat covers that I got off of Amazon for I think 20 bucks each. Just threw them over both the seats because as of right now, no plan to recover the upholstery. The original door panels that came out of it, the only thing that we did here was they were gray. I don't know if you remember pictures from when we first got the car, but everything in the inside actually had been either painted the body color of the car and gray. So what I did for all the interior parts, well, I mean I painted the dash and got a new dash pad, but for all the door panels, what I actually bought was, and even the kick panels down here, what I actually bought was just a they sell it in AutoZone. It's really just a spray paint for vinyl fabric. So this is what I actually got for doing the the interior parts that I wanted to paint. And for the most part, like it's actually pretty durable stuff. I mean, when I was wrestling getting some of that stuff in, none of it flaked or stained or made any sort of smudge marks on it. So it did what I wanted it to do. I wanted the interior to be nice, but not too nice that it didn't match the car anymore. So the original sill plates, yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is gonna be it for the interior. New carpet, seat covers, and the original door panels back in it. And they're rough. They're really rough. But yeah, so is the outside of the car. Don't want to make it too good. So I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down in the comments section, and make sure to like and subscribe. So we'll see you next time.